Bristol Community College, Mathematics with Dan Avedikian, Math 011, Arithmetic, Section 4.8, Problem 10. This is Section 4.8, Problem 10. It says Emily works at a car dealership where she earns a 7.5% commission on her total sales. Last month, her total sales was $62,300. How much commission did she earn? So, what I want to do is rewrite this problem as A is P% of B. And once I do that, I want to use the formula A over B equals P over 100. So, to boil down the problem's important parts to A is P% of B, what it amounts to is A is 7.5% of 62,300. That's really what we want to know. A, what number is 7.5% of 62,300? So, now that I have in that A is P% of B format, plug it into my formula. The A is the unknown, so it can stay as an A. The is gives me the equals. The P is 7.5. The percent is where the 100 comes from. And the B is 62,300. So what I have is an equation with one unknown. To solve it, I will cross multiply. So I have 100 times A is 100A. And then 62,300 times 7.5. Now, that's not a multiplication that most people do easily without a calculator. So if you can use your calculator, that would be a good point to use it. If your teacher will not let you use a calculator, you'd have to do 62,300 times 7.5 multiply. So initially, just treat the 7.5 as a 75, just adjust in your answer. At the end, when you have a final answer, make sure it's got one place after the decimal. So 5 times 0 is 0. 5 times 0 again is another 0. 5 times 3 is 15. Write the 5, carry the 1. 5 times 2 is 10, plus 1 more that we carried. 10 plus 1 more is 11. Write 1, carry 1 again. 5 times 6 is 30, plus 1 more that we carried. 30, 1 more is 31. So that takes care of the 5. That's done. Now do the 7. So you go down a row. Start with a 0 automatically to hold your place. Then 7 times 0 is 0. 7 times another 0, 0 again. 7 times 3 is 21. Write the 1, carry the 2. 7 times 2 is 14, plus 2 more that we carried. So 14 and 2 more is 16. Write the 6, carry the 1. I already have 1 there. So 7 times 6 is 42, plus 1 more that we carried. 42 and 1 more is 43. Now I add those lines together. 0 plus 0 is 0. 0 plus 0, 0 again. 5 plus 0 is 5. 1 plus 1 is 2. 1 plus 6 is 7. 3 plus 3 is 6. And nothing plus 4 is 4. Now, because we had a decimal in the question, we have to have a decimal in the answer with the same number of places after the decimal. In the question, we had 1 place after the decimal. So in the answer, we must also have 1 place after the decimal. So what I have is 100A equals 467,250. Right? I don't have to put the extra 0 at the end. You can if you want, but you don't have to. So now to solve for A, I want to divide away the 100 that's in front. So A is 467,250, 476,250 over 100. And that's actually a super easy division. The 2 zeros and the 100 are just going to back up your decimal 2 positions. So it's not written in the answer, but you can assume it's after the 0. So it's going to go back 1, 2 spots because of the 2 zeros and the 100. So it becomes 4,672.50. Now again, the 0 at the end isn't totally necessary, but because it's money, I like to have 2 places after the decimal because this, after all, is the amount of commission earned by Emily after a month at this car dealership. So she earned $4,672.50 in commission for selling cars.